know, I got stuff I didn't pay for.
Yes, I watched everything on camera, all that get bagged. I watched everything. So I need you to come with me.
How old's your son? You've been in
He's
here.
8.
Okay, and you've been in here for how long? And you left him outside in the car. So let's go to the office. Do you want to play that game? You have to get charged with having the injury too.
You're gonna have totally different charges. You're looking at assault and obstruction. Nah, it's a felony. So, obstructing? You were interfering with an officer while conducting his lawful duties. No, the pushing him and causing injury to him, that's the felony, my man.
On May 14th, 2024, officers in Ohio responded to a Walmart for a reported shoplifting complaint. 2 siblings were the subjects of the call, and both would ultimately face felony charges. The case did not end as a misdemeanor. It ended as a 4th-degree felony robbery under Ohio law. The reason lies not in the value of the merchandise, but in a single act of physical resistance.
You know, I got stuff I didn't pay for.
Yes, I watched everything on camera, all that get bagged. I watched everything. So I need you to come with me.
I got all my receipts for you.
I need you to come with me. He watched on camera. So
We'll count it up. We'll count it up in the office, see what you paid or did not pay for, okay?
I got you pulling the receipts out of your purse. He brought you that purse. We pulled them out your purse. So let's go to the office.
Because I needed to refund something.
Okay, but you still have stuff you didn't pay for. We just watched everything. The officer watched it with me. We've been following you since you were pulling clothes off hangers.
What you mean pulling clothes off hangers?
So let's just go. Let's just go to the office.
First of all, you're not going to do that.
What's that?
That's my purse.
Okay, but this is their item, so you stole it.
My purse is nothing in with no items in there.
Okay. Like I said, we're just going to go to the office. We're going to count up what you took here. And go from there, okay?
No, first of all, I don't. Y'all not about to embarrass me like that through this store.
That's why we're going to an office. So we don't have to do all this out here.
Hold on, let me call my brother.
Is that who you were with?
No, my brother is a police officer.
Okay. You can call him.
It's all on video.
What's on video?
You grabbing all that and not paying for it. You putting stuff in this bag along with the gentleman putting stuff in the bag that had a white t-shirt.
Who had a white t-shirt?
This is what the office. I'll show you.
We'll show you the video. Like I said, we're just going to the office right now. We're going to figure it out.
I'm calling my brother like I said.
All right. Can you walk and talk?
No, because I haven't did anything and I'm not under arrest. I didn't do anything.
Well, you are detained right now. So
You said what?
you're detained right now for theft. You passed all points of sale with these items that you did not pay for, so you're detained. I'm not putting you in handcuffs or anything right now. I mean, I don't want to get to that point, so if we just walk to the office alone, you're detained for theft.
Oh, because my son is in the car. Y'all got.
Ma'am, can we walk back to the office, please?
I'm gonna stand right here and I'm gonna wait for my brother.
22 radio. Ma'am, do not walk outside right now.
Don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you if you just...
Okay, so move out the way.
I'm trying to stop the female right now. Being uncooperative. We're just going to walk back to the
I
office.
said my son is outside.
And I said you're detained for theft.
Like I just said, my son is outside.
Okay, can we just walk back to the office, please?
So I can't check on my son. My car is right there.
How old's your son? You've been in
He's
here...
8.
Okay, and you've been in here for how long and you left him outside in the car? So let's go to the office. Do you want to play that game? You have to get charged with child endangerment too, because you left him
How's it child endangerment?
You've been in here for how long? And you've left your 8-year-old son out in the car. Is that true? So we're going to walk to the office.
Okay, we're gonna walk to the office like I said.
Let's go.
Don't rush me out. Like I said, I'm gonna check on my son.
Ma'am, you are detained right now.
I'm not detained right now. Come here. For real. Like I'm confused.
For real, you guys are both going to come back to the office.
Get off of me! Oh my God!
You're now running. Push me, sir! Don't reach! Do not reach! Do not reach! We're running right now through the parking lot. Coming towards the exit near the gazebo. Stop! Stop! Stop right now! You're gonna get tased!
Come on, get it.
Well, one hitting me.
Hey, hit you?
When you tackled me,
I tried to get to you. Oh, my sister. What am I supposed to do?
Well, she was detained for theft. Radio got one male detained. There's another female that ran as well.
Stay down, don't get up. You got any guns on you? Knives, anything like that? Why are you running?
He was on my sister.
He was on your sister?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what's up. I'm gonna roll him over to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Female also took off running.
Well, obviously you're in handcuffs, so you need something. So you're gonna roll over on your side and return to me, okay?
Well, Minnie, where'd she go?
What you got? You got any guns on you?
I don't know. I chased after him.
Anything that's gonna stab or poke me?
She tried running. I tried stopping her. He tackled me.
You alright?
Good.
All that SWAT training's paying off. Okay.
What's in his pocket?
Vape. Pure off. Vape.
Female in a Nike hat and a white top, I believe.
You got ID on you, my man? What pocket? The other one? Yeah. Right here?
Will you rip my pants?
I'm not ripping your pants. It was in rubbing on the concrete. Well, yep.
You're being detained. You and your sister were being detained, so you guys started running.
Pull this leg in.
You tackle my sister on the ground.
Stand up.
Pull your leg in.
Tried running.
Hold on.
There you go.
All right, stand up.
I told her she was detained multiple times.
Pull up your pants.
What's your first name, man? We got him. Well, yeah, did you see him tackle me?
You tried tackling him?
No, I pushed him.
No, he
Why are you
didn't.
putting
We
your
got
hands
him.
on an officer?
On my sister. He slammed my sister on the ground.
You guys are being detained. That's the.
I don't know what's going on. I was at the store. I don't
Just
know
start
what's
pulling
going
up that
on.
video for me, would you?
Under Ohio Revised Code Section 2913.02, theft is complete once all points of sale are passed. No exit from the store is required. The offense is fixed at the last register, not at the door. Ohio Revised Code Section 2935.041 grants merchants authority to detain a suspect on probable cause. That detention must be reasonable in manner, reasonable in duration, and confined to the mercantile establishment. Once loss prevention conveyed direct observation of the theft, the responding officer inherited full probable cause. The pivotal statute in this case is Ohio Revised Code Section 2911.02, the robbery provision. Robbery is defined as attempting or committing a theft while inflicting, attempting, or threatening physical harm on another. The statute does not require force against the property owner. Force against any person, including a responding officer, satisfies the element. One act of physical resistance, therefore, converts a first-degree misdemeanor into a felony of the second or third degree. The attempted robbery designation reduces the offense by 1 degree, producing the fourth-degree felony imposed here. Ohio's complicity statute, Ohio Revised Code Section 2923.03, extends this liability to all participants. Both siblings were acting in concert during the theft, so force used by one is legally attributed to both. This principle explains why the sister, who used no force herself, still faced felony robbery exposure. The assault charge is anchored in Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.13. Subsection C, paragraph 5, elevates assault to a fourth-degree felony when the victim is a peace officer in the line of duty. Obstructing official business under Ohio Revised Code Section 2921.31 becomes a fifth-degree felony when physical harm risk is created. The officer's use of force during the foot pursuit is analyzed under the Supreme Court's decision in Graham v. Connor. That standard requires reasonableness to be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, not with hindsight. All 3 Graham factors are present here: severity of the offense, immediate threat, and active flight from arrest. The verbal warning issued before any threatened taser deployment complied with standard department use of force policy. The subsequent vehicle inventory search is governed by the Supreme Court's decision in South Dakota v. Opperman. That decision authorizes routine inventories of impounded vehicles for the purposes of property protection and officer safety. The firearms, counterfeit checks, and tampered identification documents recovered were therefore lawfully seized under that doctrine.
We'll have you have a seat back here. Watch yourself.
Female kept running, he said.
So he pushed you?
So she was in there, she kept hitting one of these, like trying to get around me
In the AP office?
in the vestibule.
Oh, okay.
We're just standing there. I'm like, man, these you did not pay for. I don't know what you're talking about. and then tries running. So I go to stop her. Then we go to the ground, and then he tackles me. She gets up and runs, and I go after him.
Just let Fink know he can come back for that.
I don't know where she went. I'm gonna...
Party is showing.
Dude, every time. Rip your pants. You might need, dude, every time. Let me, I'm gonna check and see if the parking lot.
How big was she? How
Small.
small?
Small. Like I said, she had a Nike hat on and like a sort of dress.
See, here's where the problem is. You put your hands on an officer, and that's a no-no. He was trying to detain your sister because she stole some stuff.
She slammed, I don't know what's going on. He slammed my sister on the ground.
No, I know that officer. He doesn't just slam people to the ground,
I
so...
didn't say he slammed like hard.
Well, no, that's what you just said, so...
I didn't say he slammed like hard. I'm saying he slammed on the ground like, you feel me? Like, you could grab her and just fell with her.
Did you guys see that? If you did you see where the lady ran?
No,
She ran one way, he ran.
I know.
The dude
Well, because he tackled me. That's
the
why.
dude said he got her phone though.
And you wonder if somebody died like that. You
go
could.
to the doctor, man. I know he f***ed your leg up.
Did you fall?
Well, I wanted to get her, and she tackled me.
What? Well, and she got loose?
I thought you was gonna shoot her. That's
Well,
all
did you see
I'm-
him? Did you see him like this?
Yeah.
I just
He
saw him off the
crazy.
reach.
Now, see, that would have. Then we would have been blaming y'all.
No, they wouldn't have blamed. I done went to court on that.
But you know how people like that be recording.
I mean, how many times did I tell her? How many times did I tell her?
Oh, so she ran. She's over here walking around somewhere. Y'all probably.
Or in her car. I don't know. That's why I'm gonna walk around over here.
Oh, you remember what she looked
I
like?
find her, sir. She got
I don't think so
She
either.
probably
She's in her
You gotta
car.
put it on
She
your
probably in the
camera.
forest.
But they got cameras out
They got
there.
cameras.
They do. They're
You
pulling
probably
it
have
up now.
AP's out here right
He's-
now.
I already
He
called
back
him.
in and
I
give
called
us
him.
the seats, like you said.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Did you guys drive here? You walk here? What'd you do? You walked here from where? Huh?
Hell, I ain't here.
Where'd you guys walk here from? Stillmore? You live on Stillmore? What's the address on Stillmore? What's the address on Stillmore? What's your cousin's address? You don't know the address? You just said 2. All right, what's the address? You don't know your cousin's address, but you were coming from there?
That ain't the key to the car, sir. That's not the key to the car.
Don't worry about what's the address on Stillmore?
I don't know. It's my cousin. I don't know the address.
How'd you
That was my cousin key.
what car did you drive?
It was house keys on that key. But he made me drop them. It was the keys to the house.
What kind of car did you get here?
We walked.
You walked from Stillmore.
Yes. The house key. Can you find my house keys, sir?
No.
What happened? What did I do to you? What did I do to you?
You didn't do anything to me. You tackled my boy though.
I didn't take. I put you. He slapped. Somebody grabbed our sister and put him on the ground. What you
A police officer?
What you supposed to do?
A police officer. Your sister obviously f***ed up for him to be doing something. You buying him new pants too?
Let me get the name off of this. But this is one of the items that fell out of her purse. And then she dropped her phone. And your witness, I'm covering up with
I got you my body
the
cam.
routing and the checking.
My body cam's on. You're good.
Okay. I just want to put her name in the system, if this is her.
Right.
But I'll give that to you if you guys want to do whatever you do.
Did you see which way she ran?
No, but
When she got up? But I mean, just play this first because I want to see if what I remember is actually what happened.
She wouldn't cooperate. You wanted to detain her, and then he runs up and pushes you.
Okay, that's all I needed to see.
Yep. She took off. Looks like she ran straight. This car was already had the light on it, and she run past it.
Unless she jumped in it.
She's ducking down right there. She got under. She hit under a black truck. Looks like.
She might be out there still.
Yeah.
I'll do a double check. If you see anything different, call me.
I got you.
That's assault, brother.
What?
It's a felony.
Fought a police officer.
I didn't fight him.
I don't know what you're thinking.
You put your hands on him. It's also obstructing, I believe. It's an additional charge.
What am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do? Can I
follow him?
What's going on?
Yeah, you're going to jail for tackling a police officer.
So,
Not very smart.
I can take you to the house with a car at.
chirp this
This
down
was
Stillmore.
in the garage came from the female?
No, this was on him.
But it's the cousin's car.
That he said it might be the cousin's car.
That's going into property.
Okay.
Unless he can call her.
22 to cars. Last seen on the camera, she was in front of the grocery side, hiding in between cars as of 10 minutes ago. He's watching on the cameras. As of 10 minutes ago, she was hiding, ducking under these cars. And then I guess she ran. Do you know which direction? So she ran like towards Footlocker.
Well, we'll figure out.
She's got her coming out that way.
All the way. Well, she's probably going to Stillman.
Probably, yeah. So
is that a good description? White top and a black hat.
It's honestly, we got her name and stuff. We were just checking. We got her name, so it's not a big deal. I just wanted to make sure she still wasn't here.
What's that?
It says shoplifting?
That's how the call came out.
For me?
No.
So how can for me? It says how?
That's how the call came out, like I said. You're going to have totally different charges. You're looking at assault and obstruction. Nah, it's a felony. So, obstructing? You were interfering with an officer while conducting his lawful duties. No, the pushing him and causing injury to him. That's the felony, my man.
The primary responding officer earns a B+ for lawful detention, clear communication, and a de-escalatory tone. Deductions apply for vestibule positioning that allowed a third party to close the reactionary gap without warning. The sister earns an F for non-compliance with a lawful detention, flight, and the identity fraud conduct uncovered afterward. The brother earns an F because his single act of physical resistance triggered the felony elevation for both siblings. No mitigating factor in the record cures conduct that assaulted a peace officer conducting a lawful arrest. The doctrinal lesson is that theft becomes robbery through the introduction of force, regardless of merchandise value. The practical lesson is that one physical act during a lawful detention can convert months of exposure into years of consequences. The strategic lesson is that compliance during a lawful stop preserves every legal defense a suspect may later raise in court. The tactical lesson for officers is that contact and cover positioning reduces the risk of third-party intervention during retail theft detentions. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.